Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nujum, and today we are playing Hearthstone, which is apparently the incorrect pronunciation of it, but I don't care enough to really be bothered by it. Last time, I believe we played Paladin. Let me really quickly go on to YouTube. Hello YouTube. Let's go to Creator Studio, Video Manager, Basic Warrior. Okay, I lied. We did the that doesn't sound right. Warrior. Didn't I upload that deck? I have the Paladin deck, Rogue, Warrior, Shaman. That sounds about right, and now we should be playing the Hunter. I don't know what's up with my uploads. I should probably check that out. Normally YouTube will reject an upload if it's a clone, so I guess I have 2 Warrior videos, or that is incorrectly titled, which personally I think it's just incorrectly titled. I believe we did play the Hunter, so I'm going to play the Druid, and after the video we'll check. You know, we'll be sure that indeed I did play the Hunter already. So hey, we're gonna look for an opponent there. I've been playing a lot of the other decks because I want to know which one's the OP. Apparently Warlock is super OP, but I don't know, personally. Having a little bit of extra card potential is good, but I ran into this problem where if you have too many draw cards in your deck, like too many cards that are like, here, draw this card, then it ends up backfiring hard.
Versus Jaina.
Alright.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Oh shoot. This isn't good. I'm using the basic deck. Alright, well, I guess we're going to do a game with the basic deck. By the way, if you guys were wondering, I don't want these two. This could be good. I don't really know. Oh darn. This basic deck is not treating me well. If you guys are wondering, Hearthstone will not really show up on the channel too much after this, I don't think. I think as I move on, the channel is going to undergo some changes pretty soon. It may have already gone through these changes as I record the video, but I'm expecting Hearthstone will stop being a YouTube thing and be more of a streamer thing. So expect this video out on like a weekend, just on the side, not when I'm normally producing content, I guess. Because I don't know how this is going to, this big change is really working yet. I'm still working out some of the little details myself. This is really cool. I wonder why it's all green. Shouldn't it be like water fountains and stuff? Maybe it's because it's October now? I don't know. That's super interesting to me. Ooh. Taking your time there. The mage is actually pretty dangerous because she has a lot of spells. And she's really good at like getting those minions with like the spell +1. And any minion I'll put out, she'll like Fireball, Arcane, whatever. I believe it's called Arcane Barrage, where she does 1 damage per. You know, she can turn my minions into sheep, stuff like that. It can be pretty devastating for me. I believe the playstyle of the mage is basically keep your opponents down and summon a lot of high damage minions that don't have a lot of health, so that you can keep hitting your opponent, and she's just gonna run out of time there. Is she AFK? That would be unfortunate.
Job's done.
Time runs out on me.
AFK. Okay. That kind of sucks. I didn't realize the timer went slower too. This is the first time I've come across someone who's AFK'd. Like, I know I've had to just Let me focus here. I mean, I guess the best thing to do would be to end this as quickly as possible, so I'll just summon Jelly One Yeti and let him keep hitting her. This is strange, dude. I've never run into someone who's AFK'd. If I ever need to leave, I just concede, you know? Which is really a bummer, especially when you play like arenas. Oh no, I meant to click sorry. Oh, I feel like a douche. God damn it. Well, you know what? This gives me a chance to show off the custom Druid deck I've been making. So, if you're wondering, because I realize I've not been showing this off, which is kind of not good, because this is probably the most interesting part of Hearthstone is the deck building. These are the cards I'm running. I have 2 of these Footmen, 2 Marks of the Wild, 2 Wild Growths, 2 Haunted Creepers, 1 Arcane Golem, 1 Earthen Ring Farseer, because I feel like the health regen may be important. A Jungle Panther, which honestly I've been thinking about replacing. Raid Leader, which I've also actually been thinking about replacing, to be honest. Scarlet Cruiser, a Silverback Patriarch, 2 Swipes, 2 Chillwind Yetis, 2 Senjin Shield Masters, 2 Stormwind Knights, 2 Nourish, 1 Azure Drake, and an Iron Bark Protector. Now, what this deck does is just gives me a lot of really strong minions to give me some control over the card field, and that's really the only thing I'm trying to do. I'm not really focusing on like any sort of strat with this. It's just playing the game with the cards I have in my hand and hoping I draw something good. And the thing with that is that there's a lot of really interesting things you can do with this deck, with this character. I think the Savage Roar is also super interesting with the burst potential it has to just wipe out your opponents. It's actually really good. I'm just not using it because I feel like it's more useful to have just strong minions in general and just beat people down that way. Like just having a generally strong group. So we'll play casual. I've played a bit of ranked. As you can see, I am rank 20. I heard that that is the rank you need to get the card back, so I just went over there and I stopped. Because I'm not sure, I've heard that you can't lose ranks until you're at 20. And so I don't want to have to like go back to 21 and be like, oh well, now I don't get the card back. Which would be very awkward, I have to say. Anyways, as I was saying before, I'm probably going to start streaming Hearthstone. I just think this game seems more like a stream game. And personally, while I like it, what am I doing? I don't want either of these. This could be useful, Stormwind Knight, just not at right this moment. And Chillwind Yetis, brilliant. Well, looks like I'm working towards that late game. Let's get you right on the field.
Ready for action.
Hopefully he doesn't summon a cleric. Anyways, YouTube, it's interesting, but I feel like making 12-minute videos isn't the best, you know? Oh, that's a good play. I'm in a bit of a corner now. I don't have any minions until 2 turns from now, which is just a bad spot to be in. He's gonna have 2 turns where he can just summon minions and heal and do whatever, and all I can do is sort of smash at him with my hero passive, which actually turns out to be completely incorrect. He didn't do anything.
Job's done.
Is he okay?
My greetings.
Hello?
Greetings.
Okay, well he's there. That's good. I was honestly thinking maybe I should just restart this entire recording, but you know, it's fine, actually. That might be a problem, though.
For the king! For honor.
So, here's the thing. That guy is Really, really strong. I've used him a couple times. Questing Adventure, every time you play a card, so not your hero power, but any card from your hand, he gets +1 attack and +1 health, which makes him really strong if you try to combo with a bunch of cards and you get him out early. I guess that time he was just meant to be like a meat shield, but it's interesting. In general, it's a really strong card. This is tough. He's most likely going to kill whoever he attacks.
What to do?
And whatever I do, he can heal it back. So 2 damage isn't going to be enough. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Taunt on you.
For honor.
I'm going to just all in this guy. Yeah.
For the wild.
Oh, I could have let him... Oh, I misplayed that pretty badly. I could have attacked with the spider first, so the spider would have died and I would have gotten the 2 spectral spiders. And then I would my... I believe it was Stormwind Knight? Stormwind Knight. Yeah, he would have lived. That's unfortunate. And he just plays another one. Oh, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a really big problem. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? How do I play this? How do I play this? This does 4 damage on him and 1 on her. So she's going to be... I could use the taunt. No, that won't work. I don't have anything for my characters. I believe the best thing to do would be to actually wipe her out before I wipe this guy out. But I don't know. I honestly think this is the best choice. I don't need the death rattle yet. Honestly, holding on to it for as long as I possibly can isn't the worst thing. And well, yeah, it's true. When he dies, I do get the 2 spiders. Oh, that's pretty good. And now he's gonna be able to heal. Is he? No, he only has 1 mana. Oh, sweet. So he can't use his hero power because he only has 1. Oh, sweet. So my Yeti should be able to take him out, but... Oh, nope. He's gonna be able to heal. Or not. There's a lot of back and forth here. But now I can't take care of both of them, which is potentially a problem. I also can't summon you. Well, I can, but it would be a bit costly, so... rather not. This gives me a good point to swipe in, though. Boom. Minion control. Acquire. Next time I'm probably going to want to draw some cards, to be honest, because these are all pretty high numbers. Holy smite. But now he doesn't have any more of those. He's going to summon something? No. Okay. It's giving me full reign, I guess. Let's draw some cards. This is interesting. I could use this and deal 4 damage right off the bat, but I get the feeling he has a bunch of really, really strong cards that I do not want to mess with right off the bat. In fact, let's do this, so we can't charge down whatever minion I put up. It's just safe.
Mind if I roll mead?
Roll a mead? What an interesting term. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that. So the problem here, he's able to heal way too much, and so I want to just get him down. I have minion advantage, now I need to get health advantage, and I need to start stacking it, because he's able to heal back up everything I've been hitting him with so far.
Will consume you.
Your minions triggered a death rattle twice. Oh, that's going to be useful for him, isn't it? I should probably
Let the pain speak to me.
double a minion's health. Wow. Now I really wish I had a silence. Or an execute at least. Well, I obviously can't take him down right away. Takes damage to draw a card. So he's focusing on trying to draw as many cards as possible, obviously. So let's get that out of the way ASAP. Start knocking down this guy. We're honestly reaching the point where giving him a mana crystal doesn't matter.
Well played.
Oh yeah, and it feels, haha, that wasn't even planned. I mean, planned, all planned. Oh, I don't have enough for it, that's fine. Let's draw another card. And do this.
For the wilds. Job done.
So the thing I'm hoping he does is that he plays a spell to take out the taunt. So he has to take out, so he can take out either one of these guys. Oh, that's going to be an issue. God damn it. Horse and Shard Cleric, that's going to give her a lot of health back. Look at that. Well, I still have a massive, massive taunt, right? And that's going to give me something really advantageous. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he has no sort of battle cry spells, right? Because if he would, I feel like he would have used them by now. Stack back up on armor. Boom. Alright. If I want to take this guy down, I'm going to have to sacrifice either a Yeti or a Zoo Dragon. I wasn't going to hit him with my Druid there, because he would just heal it back up. So he's just playing whatever he has at this point. If he has another double health, I'm going to rage. So hard. Change million's attack to be equal to its health. Parker! Alright, well. Had to be done. Now what?
Ready for action.
Alright, so he shouldn't be able to take that down right away. Let me draw a card. And then draw 5. Let's get some spiders.
For the crusade!
So he should be able to take out this guy next turn.
For the wilds.
Either with his 2 monkeys or using one of his cards. And then after that, it's going to be interesting. Because either I can summon an ape, destroy a minion with fearless attack. Brilliant. Okay. Whenever this minion... And he heals up. Okay. So there, those 2 take damage, and they're going to recover to full pretty soon. Actually, no, wait. At the end of your turn. Ooh. We can at least take one of them out.
For the wilds.
Oh, let me get you down.
For the wilds.
Oh, I need to get this taunt up.
Well played.
Job done.
I can't let him keep drawing cards. more cards he has, the more he's able to play. Your minions cost, that's quite a lot. Seems like a bit of a risk there, but you know, I'm not gonna question it. Certainly he seems happy with it. Let's get some cards drawn. We're actually going to run out of cards faster than he is, which is a bit risky. Yeah, draw another one, why not? The thing I'm worried about, right? Did he play 2 of those storms that do 2 damage to all of me? Because if so, that would be a problem. Because he could, in theory, wipe out this entire field and deal so much damage straight to me. I don't think he has 2 of those. Or I think he used both of those. Alright, so now he's going to try and deal straight damage to me, right? Oh! Right, okay, so he drew both of those. I must have held those on for a while because there were cards that he just wasn't able to play. Right. I could just taunt and hope to outdamage, but I think it would be smarter for me to actually deal with these guys, and that would probably involve swipe in some way, raid leader, swipe this 4. That's 7. That's not enough. So swipe, and then I sacrifice 1 on you, and then charge, I suppose? Let's do it. Now how to deal with him is the question. I could charge... I probably should have planned this out much better, but whatever. We're going to have to put everything in here.
Well played.
Now the reason I'm doing this is because now the field's in my favor, and even if he summons a minion, I have a charge minion that's going to have +1 attack. And I'm going to have a taunt. At least 1. Okay. Does he have buff cards maybe that are like double a minion's health? Like we've seen before? If so, I'll take it. Because this gives me a massive taunt.
Hit it very hard.
Well played.
It's going to take him a while to break through this, and unless he has a card that kills minions with 5 or plus attack. I believe. The priest has a card like that. I don't know if he has it in his deck. Yeah. Give a minion. Is this a throw? Or I guess this is probably... He has it. Okay. Ah, well played. Oh dear, I have 1 card and he has 2. So when you run out of cards in Hearthstone, you start taking damage. So I need to be careful of that. It shouldn't be too big of a problem though. I should be able to finish this regardless of how many cards I have. I wonder if there's 1 card he's expecting. Is there like a secret or something? This game's gonna last a while, isn't it? Well, I mean, it's already obviously lasted a decent while. This is good. The priest is obviously really annoying. What? Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm out of cards.
So I am currently out of cards. So let's get you on the field. I'm a bit worried about
Hit it very hard.
if he has something that'll destroy all cards on the field.
For the wild.
Like, there are some monsters that are like, you know, 7 mana to play, and then it's like just at the end of your turn, destroy all minions on enemy side of the field. And so I'm worried he's gonna have something like that, which I just won't be able to counter properly. Okay, that's kind of clever.
Well played.
I wonder why I didn't just forfeit, honestly.
You have been.
Well, like, that was a good game. That was honestly one of the better games I've played in a while. I enjoyed that, dear sir. Well, that's Hearthstone. Definitely a super complicated game. I might make a deck on camera. I have a custom mage deck, but I'm actually pretty proud of this mage deck. But I've not liked the warlock at all, just straight up. So I might play some games with him and the priest, and we'll might make a custom deck on camera. I already have a deck with him, and it's one that I saw online that looked really interesting, so I decided to try it, and then I tweaked it sort of. So who knows, right? We have at least three more YouTube episodes on Hearthstone, so be sure to check it out and subscribe to my channel and all that stuff. But thank you all for watching. I will see you all in another video. Bye bye.